Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Here we have question 13 given in page number 92 of chapter 5 exploring mixtures and their separation. Let us read the question first. Answer the following questions with the help of the data given in table 5.4. So table 5.4 is about solubility of various salts in gram per 100 gram of water. So amount of solvent we have to take is only 100 gram, and the solubility is given here and it is at different temperature. What are the different salt which are given? It is potassium nitrate, that is KNO3. Then we are having sodium chloride, NaCl, then potassium chloride, KCl, and ammonium chloride, NH4Cl. So these are the different salts. At different temperature their solubility is also different. We can just see here, if I just talk about the salt potassium nitrate, at 10 degrees Celsius the solubility is 21. At 80 degrees Celsius temperature the solubility increases to 167. Here let us talk about the ammonium chloride salt. At 10 degrees Celsius the solubility is 24, and at 80 degrees Celsius it goes to up to only 66. So this is all about the solubilities. Now as per the question which is given here, the first question is what was the mass of potassium nitrate? This is the question. What was the mass of potassium nitrate would be needed to prepare its saturated solution in 50 gram of water at 40 degrees Celsius? So here at 40 degrees Celsius, so here we are talking about 40 degrees Celsius, the salt is potassium nitrate, and here it is given for 100 gram of water. So if it is potassium nitrate, for 100 gram of water the solubility at 40 degrees Celsius is 62 gram. But as per the question they are asking for only 50 gram of water, so definitely the salt amount will become half. So what is done, it is what 62 gram per 100 gram of water. 62 divided by 100 multiply with 50 gram of water. So 50 1 ja 50, 52 ja, and 2 1 ja 2, 2 3 are 6, 2 1 ja 2. So it is 31 gram. What? 31 gram of potassium nitrate will be needed to make a saturated solution in 50 gram of water. The second part of the question is a student makes a saturated solution of potassium chloride in 80 gram of 80 degrees Celsius and leaves the solution to cool at room temperature. What would she absorb as the solution cools? Explain. So the second part of the question is all about at 80 degrees Celsius, and we are talking about a salt called potassium chloride. So here it is potassium chloride at 80 degrees Celsius. What will happen? So it is the solubility is 54. The question is a student has already prepared a saturated solution of potassium chloride in water at 80 degrees Celsius and leave the solution to cool at room temperature. What would you observe as the solution cools? So as it is saturated, so after saturation, solubility used to decreases on cooling. The first point is, this is the observation by the student, that solubility now goes to decrease as the solution is getting already in saturation state, and crystals start forming for potassium chloride. So these are the two important key aspects or observations. One is solubility goes to decrease now and crystals of potassium chloride is getting formed. Third part of the question is what is the effect of change in temperature on solubility of salt? Also compare the changes in solubility of 4 given salts with increasing temperature. So with increasing temperature, we observe that solubility of the solid salts used to increase with increase in temperature. As the temperature increases, solubility of the solid salts will also increases. So this is a general observation. Now we have to just indicate that from 10 degrees Celsius to 80 degrees Celsius, what are the different changes have taken place in the solubility. First one is potassium nitrate. So at 10 degrees Celsius it is 21. Now it is 167. So I can see it is a sharp increase is there. Sharp increases sharply. Second salt is sodium chloride. At 10 degrees Celsius solubility is 36 and at 80 degrees Celsius it is 37. So I can see here that very little change have taken place in the solubility. Third one is potassium chloride. At 10 degrees Celsius it is 35 and at 80 degrees Celsius it is 54. So a moderate increase is seen in case of potassium chloride. And the fourth salt is ammonium chloride, where at 10 degrees Celsius it is 24 the solubility and at 80 degrees Celsius it is 66. So a considerable change or increase is seen in case of a salt called ammonium chloride. So this is how we can understand about the solubility. We have just come across that solubility of solid solids or solid salts used to increase with increase in temperature. I hope that everyone is able to understand about this question properly.